This is a luxury watch website. Scroll-driven animations. The watch opens up as you scroll down. Smooth transitions. The whole thing I built in about 2 hours. Let me show you how. Okay, so first thing, you need a product image. That's it. One good photo of whatever you're building a site for. I picked this watch, skeleton dial, blue leather strap, nice 3/4 angle, nothing fancy about the photo itself, just a clean product shot on a dark background. This image does two jobs. It's your hero visual, and it's also the starting point for the animation we're about to create. So pick up something you like looking at, because you're going to see it a lot. Here's where it gets interesting. I went to KI and used a tool called Nano. It's an image generator. I uploaded my watch photo as a starting frame and asked to generate an end frame. What came back was this. The same watch, but completely taken apart. Every layer separated and floating. The bezel, the crystal, the movement plates, the case back, all stacked vertically like an exploded diagram. I didn't design that. I didn't draw it. Nano figured out the structure of the watch and pulled it apart visually. So now I got two images, the closed watch and the exploded watch. These two frames are the entire foundation of the scroll animation. Start frame, end frame, everything is between gets generated next. Same platform, KI, but now I switched to Kling 3.0. It's a video generator. The concept is simple. You give it two images, a start and an end, and it creates a video that smoothly transitions between them. It figures out the emotion on its own. So I uploaded both frames, the closed watch and the exploded watch, hit generate, and what came back was this smooth animation of the watch. Basically opening up layer by layer as if someone's carefully disassembling it. That's a scroll effect right there. When you scroll down the website, you're basically scrubbing through this video frame by frame. The watch opens as you scroll. You stop scrolling, the watch stops. You scroll back, it closes. That one video clip is doing all the heavy lifting on the website. Everything else is just context around it. Okay, so this is the part most people want to see, the actual build. I opened Claude Code and gave it one prompt. I'm going to show you the full thing on screen so you can pause and grab it if you want. Basically, I told it, build me a premium single page site for a Swiss watch brand called Helvetior. Use the video I just made as a scroll driven hero, dark background, cream text, gold accents, Cormorant Garamond for the headlines, DM Sans for the body text. Then I listed exactly the sections I wanted. A loader with the progress bar, the scroll-driven hero with the circle wipe transition, a marquee that says precision, craft, time, scrolling across. 4 feature cards, a product showcase section, stat that count up as you scroll to them, a testimonial, and the final call to action with pricing. I also told it to use GSAP for the scroll animations and Lenis for smooth scrolling. No build tools, just plain HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Claude Code took the video, extracted 241 frames from it as WebP images, and wired up a canvas element that paints the right frame based on your scroll position. It built the whole page structure, all the CSS, all the animations, one prompt, 3 files. I won't pretend every detail was perfect on the first try, but the structure was solid and the scroll effect worked immediately. That's the part that would have taken me the longest to build by my hand. From here, it's pretty standard. I opened the site locally, just a simple local server, and scrolled through it. Check the loader, Check the frame playback, make sure the animation's triggered at the right scroll positions. The stats need to count up when you reach them, not before. The circle wipe needs to feel natural, small stuff, but it matters. Once I was happy with it, I initialized the Git repo, push it to GitHub, and connect it to Vercel. Vercel's deploy is basically one click. Import the repo, it detects there's no framework, serve the static files, and gives you a live URL. Took maybe 2 minutes. And that's it, the site is live, from a single watch photo to a deployed luxury website. The whole process, maybe 2 hours if you count the time waiting for Kling to generate the video. Oh, and one more thing. Did you know that I built this video using Claude Code too? Same kind of workflow, different output. I'll break down exactly how I did that in the next video. Subscribe so you catch it. That's the full process. 1 product image, 2 AI tools, 1 prompt in Claude Code, and a Vercel to deploy. If you build something using this workflow, drop it in the comments. I want to see what you make. And if you want the full prompt I use, I'll pin it in the comments below. So you in the next one.